quest for the rainbow gem in the magical land of Lumina, where clouds shimmer like silver and the rivers sing soft melodies, there lived a curious little squirrel named Pip. Unlike other squirrels who spent their days gathering acorns, Pip was always dreaming about the faraway places he'd read about in his favorite book, The Legends of Lumina. One rainy afternoon, as Pip rummaged through the attic of his treehouse, he stumbled upon an old map. It was tattered and smelled like ancient wood, but the markings were clear. A red X lay in the center of a distant valley, labeled the Valley of Echoes. Scribbled beneath it were the words, "Find the rainbow gem, and your heart's true wish will come true." Pip's tiny heart raced. A wish! Imagine what I could do. I could visit the moon, swim with dolphins, or even fly like the birds. Without wasting another moment, Pip packed his satchel with nuts, a flask of sparkling dew, and his first challenge was crossing the Singing Woods, a forest filled with enchanted trees that could talk and sometimes trick travelers. As Pip ventured deeper, the trees began humming a melody. Their leaves rustled like tambourines, and the branches swayed in rhythm. "Hello there, little squirrel," boomed a tall oak. "Why the rush? Stay a while and enjoy our song." Pip hesitated, but then remembered the map. "I can't stay. I'm on a quest to find the rainbow gem." The oak chuckled. "To pass through, you must solve my riddle. What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up it goes, and yet it never grows?" Pip tapped his chin and thought hard. Then he exclaimed, "A mountain!" The oak clapped its branches, and the trees parted, revealing a path bathed in golden light. "Go on, brave one, but beware, this is only the beginning." Next, Pip arrived at the Whistling Canyon, where fierce winds howled through narrow cliffs. At the edge, he found a grumpy old crow named Jasper, who wore a tiny monocle. "Trying to cross, are you?" squawked Jasper. "The winds will blow you away unless you have a guide." Pip nodded eagerly. "Will you guide me, Jasper?" The crow raised an eyebrow. "Perhaps, but only if you can make me laugh. I've been grumpy for years." Pip thought for a moment, then grabbed a feather from his tail and began tickling Jasper's beak. The crow tried to stay serious, but soon he burst into laughter so loud it echoed through the canyon. "Well done, little one," Jasper cawed. "Climb onto my back. Let's fly." Finally, Pip reached the Valley of Echoes. It was eerily quiet, except for the occasional echo of his footsteps. At the center of the valley, a glowing pedestal held the rainbow gem, shimmering with colors that seemed alive. As Pip reached for it, a voice boomed, "Who dares disturb the rainbow gem?" A towering, misty figure appeared. It was the guardian of the gem, with eyes lay, key stars, and a voice like thunder. "I am Pip," stammered the squirrel. "I've come to make a wish." The guardian gazed at him kindly. "Many come here with selfish desires, but only those with pure hearts may touch the gem. Tell me, Pip, what is your wish?" Pip thought about flying or swimming with dolphins, but then he remembered the friends he'd made along the way, the trees, Jasper, and even the adventure itself. "My wish," Pip said, "is for everyone in Lumina to have adventures as wonderful as mine." The rainbow gem glowed brightly, and the guardian smiled. "You have a noble heart, little squirrel. Your wish is granted." Suddenly, the Valley of Echoes transformed. Paths appeared, leading to all corners of Lumina, and the gem's light spread joy and courage across the land. Epilogue. Pip returned home, his heart full of warmth. Though his quest was over, he knew it was only the beginning of many more adventures for him and everyone in Lumina. From that day on, the land of Lumina buzzed with life as creatures big and small set out to explore its wonders. And Pip, he became a legend, the little squirrel who made the biggest wish of all, Moral of the story. True happiness often lies in sharing joy with others and cherishing the journey, not just the destination.